I think Stranger Things should end with one specific song, what is close to our hearts. It's a viral song, it's really good.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this!
Okay, I'm kidding. Obviously, when you click on this video, you've already got this song in your mind. Yeah, it's amazing and beautiful because it comes straight from the singer's heart. If you don't know, probably at this point you know, but this song was created by Keery, our Steve Harrington, back in 2022. The song reached almost 2 billion plays across all the platforms, including viral edits on Instagram and TikTok. Actually, I'm not surprised because I've been listening to this song daily since I discovered it on Instagram like 2 days before season 5. But here is a problem. This song was made 3 years ago, and Stranger Things is based on the 80s. All the songs are related to that decade. The show includes some legendary rock and metal bands like one of my favorites, Scorpions and Metallica. It gets the vibes of the decade really accurate if you compare it to the movies made in the 80s. Plenty of people who are old enough admit that the show's soundtrack, scenography, costumes, language, and overall the culture are well crafted and accurate. But there is another thing you might not have heard. Do you remember Meg's death scene? This song was played.
Yes, I'm here.
I can't feel or see anything.
I know, it's okay.
We got them, boys. Yeah, there is still hope because this song was made in the 90s, in 1995. I think this is the only song in the show that doesn't come from the 80s or prior. Let's now focus on why the song is good to be played at the end of the show. I don't know if it would be a proper choice to use it during Steve's death. He isn't dying, he isn't going anywhere, he stays in Hawkins. It would be too much for Dustin, right? Unless we see that Eddie somehow is alive. Okay. End of Beginning has a clear, nostalgic vibe that can be translated into many parts of our lives. No matter where you are or what life you have, the title of the song refers to the end of Joe Keery's life chapter. So here is a simplified timeline. He was born in Massachusetts, graduated from a in-state high school, moved to Chicago to study at a theater school, stayed in the city for longer looking for some gigs, auditioning and so on. And at some point he got a job we all know about, a role in Stranger Things as Steve Harrington. Lived primarily in Los Angeles with long stretches in Atlanta for filming seasons of Stranger Things. This is almost a decade in LA. After wrapping the final season of Stranger Things, he broke up with his longtime girlfriend, Micah Monroe, left LA and moved back to Chicago permanently. How would that song fit in the ending of Stranger Things, you might wonder? That's actually easy to explain. Let's break the lyrics down. The title End of Beginning means it's the end of the first major chapter for the young cast of the show. They started pretty young, as roughly 12-year-old kids. The show has given them a once-in-a-lifetime opportunities to start their careers so early and keep it significant for 9 years. Just one more tear to cry, one teardrop from my eye. The song starts nostalgic, it's moving. Tears of happiness and sadness. When we are thinking about the show coming to its end, it's emotional because it's been almost 10 years of watching 5 seasons, one of the most iconic modern TV shows. The fact there's a ton of people cosplaying as these characters such as Eleven, Steve, Eddie, Max, or during Halloween season people are decorating their houses in Stranger Things theme, and how the Volume 1 broke the record for English-speaking show on Netflix. Speak a volume, how people have connected with the show. Enter Troubadour, remember 24? Troubadour is a mysterious character. It can be another artist he knows. It can be his artistic soul speaking, or maybe the place in LA, but I doubt it because he was in Chicago this time. Troubadour mentions his age. Joe is older, he got the role when he was 24, but still it was his major role that has changed his life. When he was 24, he was living in Chicago and got the role what required to move to LA. Later Joe sings. And when I'm back in Chicago, I feel it, another version of me, I was in it. I wave goodbye to the end of beginning. It means how the city is special to him. To us, Stranger Things Hawkins is special. The 80s vibe, the music, the culture, everything. We spent so much time watching the show, even watching some fun interviews with the cast. Furthermore, the show probably has helped to discover some older movies and games that are somehow close. Everybody has their Chicago, which could be a place or a time in the past which we miss, and we will miss Stranger Things. It makes us feel nostalgic, and I think if the song was played at the end, it would solve the water supply problem in some places. Here's Joe sings that time has changed him, the career changed him, he has grown up a little, he's over 30 years old, he experienced a lot, learned more things, met a ton of people. He feels like another version of himself because of the adventures he got to experience, and we as the fans can wave goodbye to the beautiful adventure we watched on our screens, how the show impacted some of us, the memories and feelings. It's been so many years, we have changed too. The characters in the show changed a little as well, they are not kids anymore. Let's jump a little. He sings, but clueless at the time, enter Caroline. Just trust me, you'll be fine. Here's a direct shout out to Caroline, Joe's sister, inspired by a real conversation they had. He was nervous about moving to Los Angeles to start filming. She calmed him down during a heartfelt talk. It was a big step for him. Caroline represents that grounding family support amid big changes. I think that the lyrics could represent that the characters will be fine because the evil coming from the upside down is finally gone. At least should be. They will be able to live their normal life again, Steve with his 6 kids traveling across the states, Mike and Eleven somewhere else living by a beautiful waterfall. They will be fine. They will be fine because we should be thankful that we could watch the show. Next, the lyrics lead to, you take the man out of the city, not the city out of man. It's proof that the feelings are real, the nostalgia is real, and the love for the city is real. Stranger Things is not popular because of some fake online buzz. It got popular because of the Duffer Brothers, and the entire teams were created. An emotional journey we could connect with and even connect with others. The show will be remembered forever. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Joe ends the song with a goodbye, so we do with Stranger Things. Okay guys, that's it. Tell me what you think.